Michael, with this being your hometown, what does it mean to you to be able to race in front of your family and your friends and everyone who probably came out here to see you?
Yes, it's fun. I mean, that's the thing I would say. I used to feel like the pressure to perform, and you just feel that extra pressure. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just experience or years of doing it. But now I just feel more of the excitement, not the pressure that, this is, got to nail it, but more of like, I get to go and run in front of my hometown crowd and hopefully do a good job. And it's great just to have family around and support. So.
And just a couple more questions on that. When you're back in Phoenix, where's your favorite place to eat? What do you miss?
Well, I miss Mexican food. It's just not the same in North Carolina. I mean, North Carolina Mexican food's terrible. And so when I come home, I went to Filiberto's, I went to Popo's, I've gone to Macayo's, I went back to Filiberto's. And so I think 6 out of my 8 meals have been Mexican food so far. I'm not going to do it tonight, though, because there's a long race tomorrow, and it's going to get hot, and I don't really want to be carrying that all around. So.
And then one more question. How do you balance being a dad when you're out at the track?
Yeah, that's a great question. My wife's super supportive. We've been together since we were 15 years old. So she knows how hard it was to get to this level and what it took. And so, she understands the value of me doing my job and doing it well. So I don't ever feel that pressure of I need to be there for them and not here. If anything, I just feel like I need to do my job really well and be here and make it count. And then when I'm home, I try to make it count, and not bring both of them together all the time. So like today, my family, they're hanging out with family and seeing, relatives and cousins and aunts and uncles and grandparents, and I'm doing my job. And we'll get to spend some time once the race weekend's over.
Thank you.
You talked about that experience level. Now you're the veteran force at Spire. I'm just curious from a leadership perspective, how, you've been able to influence your teammates.
I don't think I've influenced them much yet. I think that's, those relationships take time to build and that trust to build. I do feel like I'm helping lead the charge on our program and processes and what we need to do and keep pushing the company forward from the driver's seat. And I've offered my advice and had input, and we all get along, but it's one of those things where you don't know until you go do it. And the guys are so young, right, that they still know everything. And so until you learn what that is and how to manage it, but at the same time, they both run really well, right? And so if they were struggling and I was crushing it, maybe it would be different. But everybody's doing a great job, and team's clicking well. We all have our own unique personalities, but I think we're all doing our part in pushing the program forward.